From the first hour of running it, the Kwik Cut just did everything and more. And I even texted my salesman after an hour of operating it, and I said, this thing's a beast. My name is Hector, and I own Broken Arrow Land Services here in central Oklahoma. And our main business is to do a lot of land clearing with local ranchers that want to open up their overgrown pastures for more grazing purposes. So right now I'm using the Kwik Cut 72-inch brush cutter. I've been looking around a little bit trying to find a brush cutter that would fit our needs. So I was needing something that was kind of an all-around I knew I could use for different applications, and the Kwik Cut just seemed to be able to go into anything that we needed to take down. So we mainly take down a lot of briars that we go through. We do a lot of cedars, and our saplings that we take down are going to be roughly around 2 to 3 to 4 inch saplings of your simple locust trees that overtake pastures. And so it just really cleans everything up nice and very efficient. With this cutter, we've noticed that we can go through any type of vegetation, and if there's anything that comes in that's a little bit bigger, we can keep going through it, and we don't have to make as many passes as we were having to with other cutters that we had. And so which helps us save time, and we still get the quality that we're looking for. Depending on the vegetations that we go into with the Kwik Cut, we're allowed to be able to tilt it back to get up a little higher on certain cedars or saplings, to where we can get up on a sapling, work our way down, and also on any kind of a stump or anything like that, we can also just put it down on top of the stump, use the teeth on the bottom to where it gives us a nice clean finish. With that floating door, it allows us to go into trees, and with that floating door coming up, it exposes those blades a lot easier to where it can cut the tree a lot more efficiently, and it helps knock the tree down to where we can get over it and to get that perfect mulch. So prior to having the Kwik Cut, I had another brush cutter that was the heavy duty brush cutter. I was limited to what I could do efficiently in one swath. And so I was always having to switch over to another attachment to take care of a little bit bigger material. And with this Kwik Cut, we're not having to switch over. We were able to run more efficiently, and we were able to take care of more bigger material along with the smaller material, all on one simple machine. So when I was comparing different cutters, what brought me to the Kwik Cut was the blades. They were thick cut blades, so you knew that they would hold up very well. You won't have to sharpen them as much, depending on the materials. And everything else on there is just very well built. It's put together really nice, and you can just tell by the material. It's just very durable. You knew it would be able to handle the tough terrain while we're operating 8 to 10 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week. As soon as we got this cutter in the field and operating it, after a couple hours, I realized how more efficient it was and just a better finish and quality. And I didn't have to make several passes over the same material that I would on previous cutters. And it just overall is just very efficient. I've just ran different brands, and this one, just from the first hour of running it, it just did everything and more that we needed. And I even texted my salesman after an hour of operating it, and I said, this thing's a beast. I mean, it does everything we need. It's efficient. I don't have to constantly go over material to get that nice finished look. And it's easier on the machine even. I don't have overheating problems with this cutter, and I ran it for 8 hours straight. It's just an overall good machine, and the nice thing about it is it doesn't have to be used just commercially. I feel like even property owners that want to just have something around to clean up some property and here and there, it's just a great all-around machine.